This is my apartment, and I'm gonna give you a 30-second tour of the entire place. Ready, go. This is the beautiful kitchen. Basically brand new appliances, empty fridge. Don't touch, that's hot. Yeah, they have microwaves in Lima. I read a statistic that said 40% of Peruvians don't have a fridge. This just looks fancy. Some greenery. One of 2 flat screen TVs in case you want to watch TV while you're on vacation. Washer. Honestly, pretty solid Wi-Fi. Beautiful bathroom. Complete with the rainfall shower. One side note, if you've never traveled to Peru or South America, don't flush this. Put it in the trash. I'll show it anyways. Beautiful big bed, but that's piled up because I usually sleep out there on the floor. Bigger TV, and arguably my favorite, all sorts of organizational shelving. And a fairly big closet. Hopefully I kept that under 30 seconds, but now that that painful tour is over, I'm gonna show you my favorite part of the immediate apartment.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal.
The view of Lima. If you know Lima at all, this is Barranco, and just on the other side over there is Miraflores. That's probably the most well-known part of Lima. Actually, right over there on the other side of that gray building is a little market, my favorite place to shop. And right there is my favorite little bread shop. You know what? Actually, come on. Más baguetino, por favor.
Un baguetino, un presente.
Gracias. Gracias, amigo. These are my absolute favorite. Arguably the best bread I've had anywhere in the world. Conveniently enough, we're right next to the market. That's also right next to the apartment. Unfortunately, it looks like the market's closed, but this is my favorite place to start the morning with the fresh juice for like $1.50 and some fruit and veggies. See, for me, the price, that $750, well, $726.26. Honestly, what matters more to me is what's around it and what its geographical location is than the high quality stuff within the apartment itself. Speaking of what's around, I'm gonna take a 10-minute walk over to the coast and show you what the beach looks like here in Lima, because that's also included in this $726. In Lima, there's this super unique landscape where the beach is walled off, I guess, with this huge, like 300 or 400 foot rock wall right in front of it between the water and this rock wall. Maybe a full football field, but this is only about 10 minutes from where I'm staying. In the morning, this water is covered in surfers. I didn't realize Lima was such a decent spot for surfing, but the waves have been pretty consistent since I've been here, but as you can tell, this afternoon, it's pretty flat. Now, I guess the sunsets out here over the ocean are immaculate, but right now is the winter time and they call Lima the gray city in the winter, which I guess spans for like 4 or 5 months of this fog that just covers the city. I've probably seen sun over the city maybe 3 or 4 days in the 3 weeks that I've been here. Now, before what's left of the sun goes down, let me go show you the rooftop view, the pool, the exercise room, and what I wish was open, the extra office space upstairs. Look what's on the way home. My favorite editing spot. Ah, she is there. I probably spend 30 hours a week at this cafe working. He's also included in the $726 a month.
A shame, get something new under the sun. You can't take back them things you already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else.
The pool, which isn't heated, but I wanted to get in to swim some laps recently, and the view of the city and the coastline. You can see all the way out to the water out here. It's the cafe right over on that corner. And right over there is where we just walked from the beach. Well, the rock beach, the view, you know? And this track out here has been doubling as an exercise facility at some hours of the day, and I'm pretty sure a vaccine facility for COVID at other hours of the day. Nobody's really been up here using any of this stuff. One, because of this, because the sun's not out and it's not exactly warm. And the other reason is COVID. You have to reserve the pool time. But I'll show you real quick the gym and all the other cool amenities up here as well. Little barbecue area, locked down because of COVID. This one really hurts. It's like this cool little office place where I wouldn't have to spend so much money at the cafe, but that's also locked down. Billiards, locked down. And the gym, which somebody's in there getting their pump in right now, so I don't want to interrupt too much. But all of this is included for $726.26. And that's living the luxurious life in Lima, Peru for $726.26. I'm Ryan Fila. If you like this video, please take the half a second to press the button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos on travel, self-development, and productivity on the road. But as always, try to live your dream, and hopefully I'll see you there. Peace.
Do you just feel like there is no air left to breathe? Do you just wanna to be left outside the grid? It's all for sure, I didn't know. I wonder what it meant to be.